What's good? We are back. Another video. And yeah, I was on my way back from, I guess, previous video, on my way back from that car show, Cars and Coffee, with all the Porsches and the track. And I was probably about 5 minutes away from my house at a stoplight, and somebody decided to let their foot slip off the gas, because in Florida, people like to pull up behind you very close, especially in trucks. I don't understand that shit. So his foot decided to slip off the brake, and because he's wearing slides, he rear-ended. This is a Porsche. Just got it back from paint, as you know. Did all the modifications and stuff. And now he's got to go back to the shop to get the rear bumper addressed and fixed. Luckily, it didn't hit that hard, so it's just some minor stuff, some minor, it didn't even hit it hard enough to, unbuckle the corners, or the deck lid still closes, it's still aligned and everything, but the bumper, you can kind of see, doesn't, it's like sunken in right there, so, so that stuff has to get checked. We've got some scratches here, some indentations here, some scuffs. Nothing too crazy, not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna get on here and fucking make a whole dramatic ass video like some of these other guys do, and shit happens. We drive our cars and it happens, but luckily, you get the right team of individuals and support and shops and everything, insurance, and you get it straight. So, hopefully it's not going to be too crazy. The guy said, if it's not too expensive or whatever, he'll just pay for it. So before we get insurance involved, because you know how that goes. But yeah, that's all good. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the Targa. So I got seats. My seats came in. So I'm going to attempt and see if I can get these seats installed. So first I gotta move the shark nose up, and I'm gonna do it outside because I'm not moving these around and all that shit. So I just do it outside and call it good. But yep, so let's get to it. I realized I didn't show you guys the seats. Let's check out the seats. Boom. Sparko. Houndstooth centered. Yeah. These gonna look good. Got the seat rails from Sparko. One thing about it is, it didn't come with any fucking hardware. So luckily, the bolts that I use to mount the old seat, these bolts here, these fit into the backs, into the bottoms of the new seats. So I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get a few of these size bolts, and yeah, that should be all I need to start this process. And then I gotta figure out the seatbelt deal there. So yeah, fun fucking times. Alrighty, so update on this whole shit show. Alright, so I won't be able to put the seats in because I need seat mounting brackets. I'll show you why. Alright, so I got the seat rails on here, and as you can see, it does not, it's too short, right? So I gotta get a seat mount, and I thought I'd be able to do it without it, but I guess not. So, this whole project's gonna have to have a pause for a few days until the seat mounts came in. I just ordered them. I got them from Planted Base or Plant Base or something like that. And it's good because it also gives me the attachment to put the seat belt receiver in there. So I already took it off of the old one here, so to give me the attachment to put it on. But I wanted to show you guys kind of where I'm at with the seat brackets. So the sliders, if you will, the sparkle sliders, they don't come with hardware, but let's go to the hardware store and get you a set of these. So it's M8, 125 and 12 millimeters. Very short, and I mean they fit well in there. I'm just loosening them loose. I'm not like tightening them down right now. Because what I gotta do is put the this piece on. So that goes there. It's there. Push it down. You can actually also get a mallet because it's got to go past the little notch here. Let me do that. Take my mallet. Boom. All right, so now we're in there. So now all you gotta do is push up and then slide down. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Then I take the other bolts, put them on the top side. And get these in there. And same thing on this side. Oops. Get these in there. So now I got the sliders set. I'm ready to go. Once I get the seat mounts in, or the seat bases, I should say, then it's essentially game on at that point. So now I'll snug these down. And slide this up, slide this up. And snug the bottoms down. Snug the bottoms down. And yeah, boom. So, alright, so now seat bases or seats are prepped, ready to go. I might just go ahead and take the driver's seat out. I'm not gonna drive the car anytime this coming week. No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the driver's seat out and then finish. I'm gonna tack down some of my carpet. And also I want to show you guys this. I put the rim line shift linkage cover in, so that looks really good. Matches the floorboards and the foot pedals and all that stuff. So coming along very well. Nice, my budget Singer build or whatever, resto mod build, I guess. But very happy with it, honestly. So much. This next week is gonna be so interesting. I hope that I get this thing squared away. I hope that guy's an honest gentleman and, you know, does right by me as far as paying for the damage without us doing insurance work. But if it goes to insurance, then spare no expense. We're gonna get a lot of shit done So yeah, it still looks good though. Still looks good, still beautiful. Noir. But yep. So yeah, seat project was on standby, so I'll report back in a few days and go from there.